gift, ISOM. What are you gonna do with yours?
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Karen, aka Spydr-Bro, here with another review. This time of boom, RIPPAVERSE ISOM issue number 2. I've been having this one for a good minute now. As you can see, I'm in a new setup. This is a work in progress. I just got done moving and getting everything cleared out enough so I can start recording videos again. So this is going to be my first review in the new apartment. Again, it's a work in progress, so let's see how I can do this. So this is ISOM issue number 2. I got the cover C version. I rushed in. I should have had waited because I could have had got both the granted 9.8 granted and signed copy of this one, because honestly, because this is a badass cover and it's a holographic cover, I didn't want to open this. I wanted to get another book and just keep this one sealed up, but I waited too long to start doing anything, and I rushed in. Basically, I was one of the people who helped crash Eric's system. So yeah, I should have had waited. But anyway, I'm happy with what I got. So enough talk, let's get to what you guys came for, and that is this book. All right, as we get in closer to this box that's covering the book, as you can see, if you get a single copy of the comic, it'll come in this box. I don't know what box it comes in if you get multiple. I can be sure that it's a bigger version of this, but as you can see, if you order a single box, you get this RIPPAVERSE with the nice cap with the lightning coming out. So let's unbox. Nice. Right. I might have to turn down my ring. Let's see. All right, so far you get a bookmark with ISOM, which is pretty cool. That's nice. Let me turn down my ring right quick. See, that way it's not reflecting too much. Boom. All right. And then here we go. ISOM issue number 2, cover C. Let me go ahead and just turn this off completely. Hopefully the natural light don't dim it down too much, but this is a holographic cover. Move it down. So yes, as you can see, I do not want to take this out the package, but I got to because I got to read and review this. So let me take it out the package right quick. Woo. Oh yeah, that's nice. I hope and pray that the camera is doing this justice. Let me stop this right quick. All right, I had to stop it because I wanted to make sure that my camera was on the right settings. But I mean, I'm trying to get this in a light as possible because I don't want the ring to pretty much blind y'all. But yes, until I can see how this looks, I'm gonna safely assume that the camera's not doing it justice. But this is issue number 2, and maybe just take a look at the first cover. That's the big bad so far for Tano. So yes, let me go ahead and give this book a read, and I can go ahead and share my opinion about this. So until then, peace. All right, I'm back with part 2, and I have finished part 2. Now, in order for me to better explain this book, oh, by the way, I had to go get my hat. I was mad that I didn't have it in part 1, so I had to represent. But back to this, in order for me to review the book, I have to issue a spoiler warning. So if you haven't got your book just yet and you hate spoilers, go ahead and end the video right here. And if you do end the video right here, please like and subscribe. What do you like about the book? What don't you like about the book? Why am I asking you these questions and you ain't read the book yet? Anyway, Till next time, peace. Alright, for everybody else who's staying or the people who don't mind spoilers, let's go. First, let's start off with the book. This is cover C. Again, I regret not just waiting because I would have got Eric's signature and I would have got this one graded and would have got cover D. So, mistakes were made, but the quality is still there. And also, this book was so good, I had to go get ISOM one and read this one over. But looking at both books side to side, quality feels good from both books. So at the same thickness, so you know Eric ain't skipping out on you. But the coloring is still good. I like that they do more with this book when it comes to conveying emotion towards the back end. Let me find it. When you talking about when they were talking about the Hellions with both Gideon and Bloodroof. Perfect timing. Landed right on her. Let's see, let me find the panels. Here we go. Yeah, because at first I thought it was maybe something wrong with the printer, maybe things was bleeding over. But as they start to talk about, I don't know if you can see it, I might do a zoom in of the book, but it kind of does that thing that Attack on Titan do with the character's eyes. It kind of give you that sense of dread when they're in something fear. I say when they're in something, when they talk about something that they fear, they kind of have a look of dread, or you see the fear in their eyes. When they talk about hell, you can see the this darkness like seep up into the panels and stuff. And at first, like I said, I thought it was like an error, but it was actually a way of conveying like a message to set the tone per se. Not only do they do it with Gideon, they also do it with Bloodroof. So good. That was a good thing. The story is awesome. A lot of people getting punches, a lot of fight. Fontano is being a great villain so far, and Avery, this guy's luck is in the toilet. This dude goes from beefing with a human to beefing with Accepts. So now he's beefing with a freaking Demon King. Got demon monkeys or apes are in here. Chadron is like this vampire. I can't wait to see when he comes back. Now, one thing I will say, I am a little disappointed. I wish there was more with Chadron. You see him a lot in the promotional, and he's only here for a couple of panels, basically to explain why ISOM basically quit, essentially. Great introduction. I wish there was a little bit more with Chadron. That's me, on my personal opinion. Doesn't take away from the story on how I feel about it. This still is a good story. Just I wish there was a little bit more with Chadron. Let's see. What else did I like? I like that there's multiple stories going on. So it looks like Fontano's going to be beefing with not just Avery, but Atona's company too. This man he's a loose cannon. He's going off on everybody. Like he started with everybody. And I like that they are doing weapons that can potentially take out Accepts. When he was threatening Santuin about it. I said about it, he was threatening Santuin with it. So I like some of the side stories that's going on. And Yara's back. I don't know what she's up to, but She's up to something. But overall, I like the introduction of Blood Roof. She's pretty awesome, and I kind of like how they explaining their whole multi-dimensional thing. I know Eric says he's gonna avoid the multiverse thing, but I kind of like how her powers are explained. And well, part of her powers is explained. Like, I don't know how she used her powers. Is it more blood or magic spells? A combination of both. But I can't wait till she gets her own book and have her own backstory explained. She's also a good character. She's more of a survivalist, more than like, okay, crap hits the fan, let's go. I like that. Man, Avery, when he has his mind set on something, he's going in. It's like, nope, everybody can get these hands. I don't care who, I don't care what, everybody can get these hands. So I like that about him. So overall, like I said, this is a great story. Once I got into it, of course, it happened again, where I am reading, and then wait, that's it. That's it. So you got me again, young Ripper. Now, how can I do this? Because I don't like doing like ratings and stuff like that, like 1 out of 10 and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna say it's a good. And no, I'm not doing that because I'm a young Ripper fan. If you watch my anime figures, I don't give ratings on them. I just say rather I love them, like them, or I'm a little disappointed in some of the features, or disappointed in this particular figurine. So don't sit here and try to say, oh, you shilling for your Ripper. No. When it comes to spending my money, because I'm broke, I'm very critical when reviewing the product of what I choose to lay my capital on. So this is a good book, but like I said, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see more of this guy, and I guess if people want me to be more of a critic, all right. Let me be a critic. Now, let's start off with the cover. I am happy that this is holographic. It is cool. The color work is good, but what if this would have been better if this was 3D? Come on, man. That would have been a good addition, making it 3D. Next is Mr. Fontana himself, Mr. Darien. Now, I do love a good bad guy, and I love when they do bad things, but I don't like when a bad guy does those type of bad things. I mean, the disrespect to a woman. I mean, Eric, are you a sexist, bro? I mean, do you hate women? Why would you allow this character to do that to a woman? Ain't your mother black? Totally disrespectful. This is a poor bad guy, okay? Poor bad guy, not a good bad guy. Now, when it comes to Chadrin, not gonna lie, honestly, when I first saw him, I thought about this. Next is Gooding. My man looks like a discount Fallout guy with the RTX turned on. I went further past myself. No. Let's go back from Gooding. Eric, you promised there would be more trucks in the magazine. There's only one truck, and then no attention to detail. There's no license plate on the truck. How am I supposed to know they're in Texas, man? I mean, you said this is Floor Spot, Texas, but there's no license plate. I can't tell if it's actually Floor Spot, Texas. Attention to detail. I'm gonna take a point from that. It's the details. The devil's in the details. You gotta say details. Again, why do people don't like driving stairs? What's wrong with stairs, Eric? The elevators? That's boring. Have some stairs. Have a conversation going to stairs. You talk about working out. They can work out on stairs. I don't have $1 million business. or a business at all. But I got great ideas that can help you stay on top. I mean, come on. Eric, can I call you Eric? Look, I know you want that Lamborghini, bitch. We all know you want the Lamborghini. And I'm here to help you get the Lamborghini. Now, just remove the comic book element out of this. Think of this as a restaurant. Think of it as McRipper. I come in as a returning customer to get my favorite meal, the #1, Big Ripper with extra fries. And I get my Big Ripper with extra fries, but it's something about the fries that's lacking. I don't know, it needs the salt. I'm not getting enough salt on my fries, Eric. I need the salt on my fries. Matter of fact, no. Scratch that. Scratch the fries. Scratch the salt. Scratch the salt. Use MSG. Like Uncle Roger said, MSG is the crack. It's salt on crack. It is salt on crack. That's how you get your detractors. That's how you get your crackheads. That's how you get them to buy the book. Eric. You gotta give them the MSG. Come on. This is a great idea. You know what? I'm gonna shoot you an email. We're gonna talk. We're gonna set up a business. We're gonna make it. Alright. On a serious note, this is a great book. I really did enjoy reading it. Like I said, I had to go back out and get the first one out. Great job, Eric. You did it again, man. Like I said, right when I'm getting real deep into it, I'm like, yeah, man, this is going in. You did it the big end, dude. But this is awesome. So good job, Eric. Good job, RIPPAVERSE team, in building this book. I can't wait to see what y'all do with ISOM #3. I can't wait to see what was it Chuck Dixon? Yeah, Chuck Dixon and the Saska sisters. I can't wait to see what they bring with Alpha Core and Yara. This is going to be one good universe, one hell of a universe, and I'm here for the ride. So, until next time, what did you like about the book? What didn't you like about the book? Is the RIPPAVERSE coming up on top? It is. And it's starting to be my favorite comic book. Let's have that discussion in the comments below. And hey, I'm here for it, baby. Let's have that discussion. And until next time, y'all. Peace.